Hey everybody, Mark Johnson here, founder and creative director of Able Ape Studios, back again with another vlog, and today's vlog number is, I believe it's 27, but whatever number it may be, hope everyone's off to a great week. This Monday's been a little tough, but I'm feeling ready to continue on from here, picking it up on Tuesday. But like I do with these videos, these vlog videos, is I kind of just use them to kind of recap what I've been doing, and just to kind of give myself maybe something to reflect on, to look back on, to see the struggles that I went through. But being that I'm not going to ever give up, that at some point things will change. But today's been good. Well, today's been good enough. Got a lot of work in. I would say this past week, when I started the week, it was more about just scheduling it right so that I could have things work smoothly. I knew I had the artist interview scheduled. We just didn't narrow down the day. So at the start of the week, I just wanted to make sure that the day was still workable for both sides. And then I also had the local client that I was working on. We hadn't met up. I kind of didn't know if he was still interested in working with me, but we were able to schedule that as well. And as it happened, they both were on the same day, so kind of had a packed Friday. So what I ended up doing is I squared away my beginning of the week, so like Monday through Wednesday, Thursday, working on personal projects, pushing those to the next level or to the next step. So that filled up the week there. I didn't really have any issue or any household or life things to do, so that gave me a lot of time to work on those. And so as we crept closer to Friday, I wanted to make sure I had an assistant available and ready to work, and that would be there, that would show up. And so I didn't just show up by myself, ready to interview someone, but not the help to kind of make it quick. So with all those things squared away, we got to Friday and we found a place. It was a little ambiguous, but we found a place, met Pondo, we got the things going. As things happen, both the battery in my mic and the battery in my camera both died, as much as I checked before and the day of. Just kind of one of those things, what do they call it, when things go bad, things just go bad, whatever it was. But we still worked through it, so we worked through it, got the interview closed up, and then after the interview, I got back to the house because I was going to meet the local client at my space, my studio, and so I had a little bit of downtime. I didn't really look at the footage. I'm always apprehensive about if I'm catching enough good footage and if I'm getting good sound, and so I tried to take a peek, but I decided not, and kind of figure I would worry about that at another point. And so just kind of prepared for the local client. He showed up, and we talked. We talked about a lot of different things. We even talked about the work as well. And for whatever reason, we were on the same page in some areas, but not in every area. And so, that time was good to have because it helped me get in line with what he was trying to create, or what he was looking for me to create. And it worked out. We kind of chit-chatted on some other things as well, and have a better direction for the follow-up meeting, which we'll plan for hopefully this probably next week, and that way I have time this week to kind of work on that. Outside of that, I've been continuing reading. One of the books that I finished reading is one of those books that I got from Nipsey Hussle's list of the books that he was reading before he died, and that book was The Richest Man in Babylon. So I recently finished that book, and the book that I moved to is The Guerrilla Marketing. And these again were on the list of the books that Nipsey Hussle, R.I.P., was reading or had been reading or was sharing with his circle. And like I said, I picked about 3 books from that list and picked them up on Amazon. And like I said, I finished The Richest Man in Babylon. Definitely a good book. Interesting. Gives you an idea how to handle your money, or how to, budget your money, create some wealth. So it was interesting. And it was told in like a parable form. So if anyone who's out there like kind of reads the Bible, it kind of read like a Bible, you know, but it was told in stories. And so that was cool. I appreciated that. I love stories, and stories with a meaning, with a point, and to give examples of how you should be dealing with your money. So that was cool. Now that I'm finished with that, I'm going to the Guerrilla Marketing book, and this is a book that I've seen around. I don't know. I think back when I was in school, the first time I ever remember seeing it, and I didn't pick it up and start reading it, but I just kind of kept it in mind to know that it was something I wanted, because it gives you tactics as a marketer that you can use that are not about a lot of money. So it's maybe geared to maybe small businesses. And again, these are all books that I will at some point be doing a book review on, so that's kind of be cool. And I'll be able to share a little bit more, but right now I'm kind of just getting into it. It's definitely pretty interesting, if you have that marketing sense, or have that sensibility about yourself. One of the other things that I'm actually kind of got pulled into, which was kind of cool, is one of my followers on my Instagram account hit me up to do a commission for them, which was actually kind of cool, because my Instagram is my Instagram, but I know people can generate some income or some payments through what they do on their Instagram account. And if you follow me, you see what a lot of my stuff is there for quite a while. It's just been artwork, my artwork that I've been pushing out. And he was a guy that I met when I was doing Beta, which is Vlog Every Day in August, which will be coming up again this coming August. And we kind of talked briefly. We started following each other on different accounts, and I found him on Instagram, and he always talked about how he liked my artwork. And so finally he asked for a commission. The commission is to do 2 pieces of his little baby. Just kind of had a child, him and his wife, and that's what the commission's for, to do 2 pieces, just like I do on the Instagram account, which is pencil, watercolor, and pen images. And working on that, trying to push that forward, and hopefully get that done by this week. Because what I've done for myself is I kind of give myself a treat to look forward to, in the sense that I know this coming Friday, the 26th, as much it is also, if you see my art interview, the artist that I had interviewed, it's his art show at Naked Lounge, Friday the 26th from 8 to 11. Outside of that, it's also the release date for Quentin Tarantino's latest film, which is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And so I would love to go on Friday, but I know gonna be torn there if I want to try to make the art show. I may not be able to do it, but I know on Tuesdays at the theater that I go to, they have discount days, so the movies are a lot cheaper. It's a lot less crowded. And so my plan for myself is, if I can get these things pushed through this week and get them done, I will treat myself by going and seeing Quentin Tarantino's film this next Tuesday. So that's the plan. I don't know if it'll happen. I don't know if I'll be able to make it, but that's the idea. So there's logo design needed work, artist interview needs to be posted, and the IG commission needs to be completed. So I'm working towards that. Don't know if I'll make it, but I'm excited for the opportunity, and let's go. I'm just gonna keep pushing forward. Hope everyone's out there is having a great week as well, start to their week. And like we always do at this time, have a blessed day. See you on the flip side. Let's go.